baited it poorly.
Let me see if I can look.
I felt like that time I baited. I was 30 again. I was Northwest. Felt like that time I baited it correctly. I did not place
Back
my
that
rewind
far.
correctly. But I was okay. I lived.
No,
I look at the draw, I think.
I just waited too long to go out.
I think that's more than likely what happened, Lost, because of where your body was. Like, I don't see how, even if, like, Quandro and me, like, overlapped yours a bit, like, you had time, and based off where your... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I looked at mine where I baited mine. Mine looks good. He baited him, like, in front of mine. Like, it went through... I guess it was northeast, he was north. So it went through the east light, his first beam.
Yeah,
No,
I was thinking I
it's-
could wait until the other one's resolved and then step out.
But, like, what are you... Let me look. I don't know what you're afraid of.
Watching it back, Pondros was fine. I think you were just afraid of it lost. Like, you didn't want to
Yeah.
go because it was still going off, but what you were seeing was the
it won't
last
reach
laser. It wasn't going to rotate any more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So, there's... Other people's lasers, they might as well not exist. If they're going to kill you, that's somebody else's problem, right? Like,
Yeah, no
screen them from your mind.
Yeah, like, if I kill you with the laser when you're baiting yours north, like, that's my fault.
There's nothing you can do about it at that point. Like, I see my stoplights going off, I just get in position. Laser comes my way, oh well.
Yeah, that's someone else's fault.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, I was a little farther forward than I thought, but he didn't attack and I didn't move, and I was like, okay, I guess you can go this far forward. Took like 3 seconds before he caught on. Usually I stand here, but I moved up to the next little marking.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
It's kind of funny.
You're no match for me.
Ooh. We hate that.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Worth the crits though,
Show me your
brother
strength.
man. Alright, stack up.
Oops.
Light flaming.
Blue. Oh, I gotta stretch my legs. Blue, blue. Red. Dude, we've had such good P1 consistency today. P2's like okay. We're in some weird shit in P2. We're like scrapping it out, kinda.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
We've made some really wacky P2.
How about you?
like DD and death pulls work somehow.
Only I can protect
Or
her.
they're just letting me get 2 casts. Just 2 casts.
Hold.
Fools! You will stoke the fires of conflict.
I don't know how we were that far ahead, especially because my opener was absolutely not. I completely fucked up my opener.
I critted like every Falcon in my opener.
Jesus.
All of them?
Damn, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
all of them.
Nice.
Wow.
Blood shall freeze. Cleave.
It's over. Wherever that is. Fuck. I hesitated. Oh, it's close.
The light shall usher in peace.
Oh,
Sink into silence.
Bravo.
yeah, I must not have pressed my palm use there. I don't know why. I would have ever done that. The cooldowns came up so fast though, it tricked me into thinking I was at a different spot in the rotation, I guess.
Darkness be gone.
Brad.
Light consume you.
Respawn. So I think I can get another holy there. I think it's kind of stupid because it means I have to paint here in the middle. Well, painting in the middle is fine, kind of. Check if you have 2. Oh, uh-oh.
What?
Darkness be gone.
Dude, I don't understand dying to burst. I don't. We need a swear jar, but for burst.
Basically, man. It's really dumb. It's really easy to do.
Stop and let mechanics resolve. It's really
Yeah.
The whole fight is easy.
I'm the only one fit.
I don't think there's a single mechanic in this fight that I think's like harder than anything I've done in Savage or like even Extreme.
You're no match for me.
Whoa, what the fuck?
A feeble shield protects
I got a
nothing.
damage down.
Oh, okay. That was
Where did Tim die though? He also got a damage down.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Yeah, that one's probably irrecoverable.
You're no match for me.
You know what? I was annoyed when we cut our raid day yesterday short. But now I'm thinking that the last hour of this raid's like really dragging. I could have gone with a 3-hour raid. Is 3 hours the right amount of hours for a raid?
Show me your strength.
I don't think it is. 4 feels kind of grueling a little bit. red this time. I'm saying red because it's actually red. For a second I thought there was an extra person here. It's just my eyes playing tricks on me.
A feeble shield protects nothing. How about you?
Ooh. That was close. Why was it that close?
Only I can protect her.
They can do whatever they're gonna do. They should, like, kill it right now.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Holy. Maybe I didn't use...
Your blood shall
No, I had to have. Trying to figure out what the fuck happened 2 pulls ago.
leave.
This way? Oh. Ooh.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
Now this timing's fucking weird. Can you just do this instead, I guess? Yeah, that's how I should recover from these, huh? Don't know what I'd do with the extra cast, though.
3.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Red.
Light consume you.
We go over here. Check your stacks. Don't walk into the burst.
Fucking kidding me?
Darkness be gone.
Is that check your stacks call tricking people into moving?
I don't think so. I mean, it's just there's 3 explosions, right? The first explosion is the party stack, and then you gotta it's a 2 to 1. You know, you go. Yeah, go ahead.
The stack was right that time. It was just that
The stack has always been
Yeah,
right.
we haven't
Lost
failed this
got
stack
hit
in a
by
long
the
time.
first
He moved
Lost
in
got
too
hit by the
quick.
first AoE. No, he got hit by the first one.
He was too late this
on-
time.
Because the south was the south this time was the first
First
one on
explosion.
stack.
So you got to move all the way out, wait for the party sec, then move back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
he
let's not
did
dwell
move
on
out.
it, man, because I fucked that up at least twice in the night.
Yeah, it's just we have to like go ahead and wait at the edge there if we can.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
So this is time for a classic call for untilt. Everybody loves that call.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing.
If it happens again, I'm doing it. I'm doing the guys.
Come, show
Like,
me
everybody's a little tilted right now.
Gonna need it.
Just need to untilt yourself.
There you go.
Red side.
light flame.
This fucking guy. Blue, red. Good spot. Two reds. Ooh.
A feeble shield protects nothing. How about it? Only I can protect her.
Actually kind of behind. So we do 3 casts. That's fine.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Zero crits. Help me, God.
Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
It's been so long since we've had one of these. Yep, the DD. Legendary DD.
Sink into silence.
Yeah, I just had a feeling somebody was gonna fuck the silence up. Yeah, I should have dropped one of the casts, huh?
Reap! gone.
Red.
Light consume you.
Two tower.
Can't tell my left from right.
Check if you have two. Whoa. Whoa.
We were missing a man, so I just went ahead and
Darkness
rolled
be gone.
Yeah, we were dead.
Did it get tangled?
No, I went right with the puddle.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Yeah, Australian maneuver.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Spreading. Ooh, should be fine, right? We go to red. It's actually so annoying to me. Just stay where you are. You have to do less.
That feeble shield protects nothing.
I die to the bleed. Oh,
How about you? Only I can protect her.
why so fast? I have to hit.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of
I need to remember the reopener tech for fast P1 pushes.
Your blood shall freeze.
Do I get one more cast? No, I don't.
Cleave.
El Cursto.
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
Ooh, 2 down? Noobs. Yeesh. I need a pot, huh?
Darkness be gone. Light consume you.
This is weird. It's all fucked up, right?
Like, top got somehow.
Did it mess up again on top? Or...
The chain is
was north.
definitely not good there.
North and northeast tied together somehow. That shouldn't have been possible.
Let me see what happened. But yeah, like so.
Yeah, we should check a few VODs on the chains there, just see if there's something that we can do to make it more consistent.
Maybe if we just all made sure we're the same distance away from boss hitbox, we might be getting like too close north and south to people that are, you know, across.
Verticality issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. People too close.
Oh,
What is this?
we still got some actual good prog in today at least. Got to see prog point after a few amount of times, and even past it a few tricky times.
I would recommend everyone just study UR before our next raid. Which is, what, Tuesday?
I would say it feels like most people have UR pretty well studied at this point. It's just
It doesn't
odd
hurt
mistake here or
to
there.
check a VOD of each use case and just go, oh, okay, that's where they're standing.
Yeah,
Now that hopefully everyone understands the mechanic.
yeah. It's all execution at this point. We just have to make it consistent for UR, and
So,
it would be nice.
we know the mechanic picks one person and then goes closest from that and it chains.
We don't
So-
know that, we just think that's what it does. I can't come up with any good explanation for why it did what it did.
It
Yeah,
does
well-
look like it might have been a verticality issue, though, if that's the case. In the picture he posted.
There's
What does that mean?
there's
Like,
no
y'all are too
person
close to
on
each
the
other
support
north
side
and south.
who is closer to the further DPS than they are to the closer one. Like, the chain as it appeared doesn't make sense using the logic that we think.
Well, like
Like,
if
presumably it would have
DPS
started on Tim and then gone to Lost, then Larry to Pondro, but then it pathed to me, but Louv is closer to Pondro than I am to Pondro.
Reeve, did you upload already? You can check who got targeted first on the event log. Let me upload.
Yeah,
Or I
unless,
guess if it started on me and then went to Louv, I could see Tim being the next closest person. Tim was like inside the hitbox.
Yeah. Something weird
That's
like
the
that.
only way it would make sense. I mean, it's
all we can really try is being equidistant around the hitbox and hope that solves it. There's nothing else really for us to even attempt to do. Or not like equal distance around the hitbox, but equal distance from it. Maybe that can solve the issue.
I mean, I don't know. It's a shit show. You can try to. It's. I don't know that there's one god configuration that really solves all of the issues.
Probably the easiest thing to do would just
See,
be on hitbox.
This
I
is
feel-
why 4-4 is kind of cringe compared to Clockspot, but this is the meta we live in. We accepted this.
See, I could. The second image that Reeve posted, I can see it. How it could jump, like skip Pondro.
Mhm.
Like, if we do a 4-4 lineup, we should all be mirrored in how we line up, I think. Unless Tim has suggestions on.
So if it pick Lost, pick Tim, then Randy, then Lou. But why did that?
That's not how the chain was linked, though.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense.
I mean,
So I think it just
let's just try standing on boss hitbox, and then hopefully that solves the issue.
I'm fine with that.
If it doesn't solve it, then whoop-de-doo, there's nothing we can do about it, but at least doing that would be an easy try.
You guys know the name of the diva?
Is it Light Thief? I think that's the one you get for getting hit. Or no, it's probably chains. You can see it barely, chains of something. In the,
I think the order that it's hitting in the log is just distance based. Like I think it's saying it broke from a condition on Lost, and then in order of distance, it's like a propagation thing. It's Tim, Randy, Lou, Larry. Like that checks out.
yeah.
Be right back.
I feel like we
I
don't
found-
wipe to this enough that I really want to spend a whole lot of time solving it personally, and like potentially encountering new random weird things. But
Well, I mean, we're not gonna have to do a lot to just like be on boss hitbox. Like you and Louvre are usually already there. It would just be me and Reed
yeah,
coming
okay.
forward.
So this is the only
That's
way
right,
it made sense to me, right? And that's what I said. It's me to Louvre, and then Tim is the closest person to Louvre because Tim's a little further in. I mean,
The only way to avoid this is clocks, kind of. It's gonna like change how we do it's the way people are looking at puddles north and south. Now you could do new clock spots for this, and it would, in theory, fix it. But I don't know.
I think the real
Oh, that's a good overhead view.
there's like two ways
Yeah, that was north.
to kind of tackle this. One is you maintain everybody's at the same radial distance from the boss, and like that's effectively what Clockspots is doing. I think that's kind of hard with how quickly you have to get in position sometimes. I think it's like annoying, and sort of if somebody's out of position, you're gonna like run into more risk because you're introducing less fault tolerance compared to the setup we currently have. I think a better way to tackle it, but not foolproof, is the two support and DPS stacks need to be further from each other. They like the supports need to be more north and the DPS need to be more south, so that it won't cross over on that axis. But that still introduces a really rare case where it can get tangled. But I think it would be like one in like 30-ish pulls. Like it would be such a weird fluke that I don't think it's worth thinking about.
I think Tim just posted a good picture just of them all on the hitbox, kind of.
I mean, I'm always like in front of the two, but
If we're all the same distance from the boss, I don't see how it could mess up. If it is a propagation mechanic.
it's definitely pick one and daisy chains.
Okay. I gotta go. I'm getting called by someone from work for tomorrow, so
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop out. See people.
I think
But
people just need to line up better to the markers, and it should solve it.
Just don't be in front of the markers. That's it. That's the solution. I think we're getting a little greedy and loose with the 4x4.
I think I can be on the edge of the marker, like on the corner of the melee. I'm not 100% sure I can hit it from the middle of the two. But yeah, I could be slightly more north, like in the picture we posted.
I think the inside corners of each of the markers where the outside of each 4x4 should be. 4x1 should be.
I mean,
and then
yeah.
the two inside DPS just need to be like between them and slightly further out, and that's gonna solve like I think the only time that doesn't work thinking about
Like,
geometry.
You can see here, like, I could probably stand on the corner of the two. I don't know if I could max my leap from the two. Obviously, I would just go ahead and see them.
I think we had bigger fish to fry, so to speak.
Yeah, what Rue said. So every time that it's Drumble, it's been like the inner people, right?
Well, that one wasn't screwed up because the inner people were in.
I'm saying every time it crosses, it's between like the two inner people where it crosses wrong, like it trains different.
Right. The fail state is when the AoEs are on two outer people on one side, and the chain starts on those inner people on that side, because it'll chain to the closest person, and then if the other side isn't like in an arc from them, it's kind of random who it's going to go to next.
Yeah. Okay. Just respect in case you get like that type of scenario. But definitely don't need to change the strat. It is good to understand kind of like why it's happening sometimes.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Discord. Raid was okay. Frog is so slow, man. I feel like it's taking forever. We got like 3 like good progish pulls, and it's just like I don't know. Feels slow. That's what it feels right now. It feels slow. Any fun PoE things come up today? Let's look at the Reddit. GGG, where's the loot? What the fuck up? People complaining that they're nerfing skills. I guess they're nerfing the gas cloud. That kind of sucks. I mean, I get it. So I definitely think it's a bad look as a dev when you're like really quickly nerfing things like that. Like what's the downside? What bad thing happens when you nerf the good stuff? Or when the good stuff's allowed to be good, rather? Really nothing. Like it's bad optics, you know? I wouldn't say it's wrong to nerf it, because it is. Like, they should be nerfed. Like, they shouldn't have launched that good. Like, what happened in your closed beta test? If you're this quick to patch it out now, why, how did you not catch it earlier, kind of? But like, sure, their priorities, whatever, but they're prioritizing it now, which is the problem, right? Like, it should be at your like bottom priority right now. IMO. Even if it's like legitimate to do it, like all the changes should happen like at the same time, ideally, right? But like changing that but not other stuff, it's just for your own sake, GG. Like, give yourself a break. Don't annoy the angry Redditors. It's not the difficulty. Stop repeating this. Another Reddit thread. I think everybody who says that's delusional. I think they just like want to trick themselves into thinking it's not their skill difference from the game. Oh no, God, these people are so fucking whiny. I wonder what it's like at the office right now over there. It's crazy how like stoked people. Man, I feel so incredibly validated that people are like mad about this game. It's just like, it proves everything I thought to be true, that ARPG gamers, like, on average, are just not good, and when faced with like a little bit of resistance, they're instantly like, bad game. It's not hard, it's just not fun. It's like, God. It's like cookie clicker, dog. Like, that's where you're at. That's where your gamer prowess like has landed you. You're the like the clicker game tier. I think I'm gonna end for now. The raid kind of took it out of me. I gotta eat. I gotta go to the gym. I will see how tired I am after that. Might be a 4 a.m.-ish type stream, or maybe tomorrow. That the raid was exhausting though. I need to finish this fucking ultimate fight. It's like work. It's like, it was more fun when I was party finding. Feels like work now. Slow work project. But I'll be around. Gonna be leveling off stream a little bit.